Hey guys, hope your day is going well so far. Luck side here. Uh, let's talk some Hex. Okay, Hex is one of my favorite coins to talk about. I've made a few videos. The reason I don't talk about Hex more is because obviously it's immutable code. It's going to run on the blockchain forever. There's no changes that are made or developments that are made on Hex itself. So there's really not much to talk about on it. But is Hex ready to make the next leg up? So if you haven't been paying attention to any of the Hex pricing stuff lately, it's looking pretty strong. Okay. I drew these lines on my chart. Now I'm no TA expert by any stretch of the imagination. But what are we doing here? All right, we are climbing the charts. We have we climbed out of that 2.9 range, right? That we hit in the bottom. Okay, not going to say it's officially the bottom, right? Not financial advice, but it has continued to make a strong push upwards. Now, based on these lines right here that I drew, which look good to me, maybe not to you, right? Hex has tried to have a few pumps, okay, that have failed, which is, pretty consistent with the rest of the market. There's been a lot of that stuff going on. But you can see, even though every time it tries to make a pump and fails, it is continuing to make higher lows. Now, from my limited charting expertise, that is a good sign. So higher lows is a good sign, right? Now, what do I see Hex doing in the near future here? Well, depending on how the rest of the market's going to react. I mean, you can see right now, whoa, we're really scrolling around fast here. So Hex right now is, of course, still sitting gate capped at 201, like most of us know that it is, but it's up 3.25% on the day. I'd have to look at the weekly to know what it's up there. But if you look over the last 3 months, it is continuing this trend. Now, based on the last couple stops that we've had, I'm guessing we're probably going to hit resistance around that 6-cent mark. If it manages to break through there, we'll probably go somewhere in that 8 to 10 cent range. Now, what do we need to support this? Well, we know that some of the CPI data is coming out, so we're going to know what inflation is doing. Now, the market is kind of reacting, I think, already preemptively to that as it does continue to climb up across the whole board. Obviously, Bitcoin's up, Ethereum's up, everything's up, right? So it's actually a good time to be in if you bought the bottom, or the local bottom at least, right? But if that data comes back good, there is a chance that we can continue pumping. Now, if it comes bad, we may have a shock moment, right? And we may end up having some kind of pullback. To what level? I'm not sure what that's going to look like. We may test some of those recent lows again. Might test that looks like 4.5 cent range, back down to about 3.5 cents, but again, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm seeing in the charts. I mean, everything otherwise technically looks good in Hex. The stake supply is staying high. There's more holders each day, except for this one hiccup right here, but that's okay. We recovered right away anyway, so who cares? The stakers continues to go up. I mean, all things are good in the land of Hex. And as you know, if you're staking 5555 anyways, do you really care? Not really. We earn more Hex every day if you're staked, so there's nothing to complain about there. But obviously, it's very cool to pay attention to what's going on in the meantime. Now, if you guys haven't already, please feel free to like the video, subscribe. Obviously, I'm making content every day. I'll try to make more Hex videos if I can, Hopefully we can see some like big wallet movement or like some explosions in price, and I can make one of these thumbnails, face melting, which would be awesome. But otherwise, hope you guys have an awesome day. Hope you're having a great start to the week so far, and we will catch you in the next one.